So wash my hands. My name's Brooke. I'll be your student nurse for the day. Can you tell me your name and date of birth?
Gregory Adele Metters, 4/25/70.
Okay. I'm gonna check his bracelet and make sure that's right. I'm gonna pull the curtain for privacy. We're gonna be doing a muscular skeletal exam. We're gonna start with assessing your gait. So I'm gonna have you stand up and walk about 10 feet normally. Now walk back towards me. And then walk down on your tippy toes the other way. And while he's doing this, I'm assessing for foot posture and weight bearing and normal posture. Okay, now walk back on your heels. You're funny. Okay, next I'm going to assess the TMJ, so I'm gonna check for any clicking. Open your mouth. TMJ is very positive. Okay, so next is the spine, so I'm gonna, you can stay sitting.
Sit up.
I'm gonna have you lean forward, and I'm gonna assess all the way down the spine from cervical to thoracic to lumbar. Okay, you can sit up, everything is straight and even. Now I'm gonna check your range of motion, so turn your head both ways, turn down and up. So range of motion is symmetrical and even. Have you ever had a back injury?
Yes.
Okay. Next, I'm going to do the straight leg test. Okay, so kind of try and lay down a little bit. What I'm going to do is pull the leg up, and if you feel any pain, tell me.
Nope.
Any pain here?
Nope.
Okay. You can sit back up. Okay. So there was no pain in any of those assessments. So now I'm going to move on to the shoulders. So I'm going to have you shrug up and down. Everything is symmetrical and even. Is there any tenderness within the neck or the shoulders?
Nope.
Now I'm going to check your rotator cuff. So hold one arm out to the side and push against me.
Up or down?
Up. Good strength. And then this side. Good strength. And then back on this side. Push down. And good. Okay. Is there any pain in the shoulder area?
Nope.
Okay. Next thing I'm gonna do is do range of motion. So have you raise your arms up. I'm listening for any clicking. Put them back down. Give yourself a hug, and then one more out. So everything is good. No clicking. Everything is symmetric. So now I'm gonna palpate the elbows. So while I'm doing this, I'm also checking for temperature, swelling, and edema, and then all the way down to the wrist. No edema present, and the fingers. Is there any tenderness in either arm?
Nope.
Okay, now for the elbows, I'm gonna push against you, and you're gonna pull up like a strength bar. Okay, and then back towards me. So that's checking range of motion, good strength. Then I'm gonna have you the wrist. So I'm gonna have you rotate your wrist around the other way, and then I'm gonna have you push against me. So push your wrist outwards towards me. Good. Good. And then next we're gonna do the fingers.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have you hold my two fingers and squeeze. Good. Next I'm gonna palpate the fingers. Okay. So then I'm gonna have you make a fist and spread, and then make a fist again. Any tenderness?
Nope.
How about this hand? Fist, spread, no tenderness.
Nope.
So everything in the arms, shoulders, and neck looks normal along with the spine. So now I'm gonna do your hips. Go back to the chair. Kind of lay down again.
Can you move the chair back a little bit?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm gonna have to move your leg up like this.
Okay.
And tell me if there's any pain in the lower back
Nope.
or in the hips.
Nope.
I'm also checking for clicking or crepitation. Next, I'm gonna palpate the knees for any swelling, tenderness. And then I'm also gonna be looking for edema. So I can move this chair. Have you ever had any injuries to your knees or ankles?
Nope.
Okay. So now I'm gonna have you push against my, good, this one, good, and then push towards you. So knee strength is good, and then the ankles,
Towards you?
yep. Strength is good. And I think that's, oh no, wait, stand up. I'm gonna have you touch your toes, and this is just the last check to test for spine. And because he had a back injury, his back is a little asymmetrical, but that's it. So then I'll wash my hands, discuss, and document.